Welcome to Celebrating Everyday People, where we recognize those amazing people doing amazing work out there. My co host is Malcolm Berman, and my name is Yana Larson. You can find us on malcolmpresents.com and on Malcolm's YouTube. We also have a Facebook page, and we're on Buzzsprout and all major directories and beyond as we enhance our online presence. Today, our guests are us. We thought we would have a host chat since we've been doing this for a while, and it seems like a good time to talk about our guests and what's going on in the world and just do some chatting. So, Malcolm, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about, actually, what I'd like to talk about is the women's hockey team, which I didn't tell you about.
Oh, you didn't tell me about it. So,
I
are they
know.
doing well?
I just want to congratulate the women's hockey team,
Yeah, yay,
the
women's
not
hockey
the
team.
ice hockey team that
Yay.
uh, I just won a gold medal in the Olympics,
Oh,
and
golly.
the goalie went to school in Chappaqua, which is the home of Maxine Margot.
Oh, that's right.
So she knows her,
Wow.
and
Is she going to be a guest on Margot's show?
we'll
In the
see.
acting show? I mean, I
Maxine
always want
show,
to call her Margot.
Tush twins. We're going to try, but she's probably so lined up right now because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
such an exciting game. I don't know if you saw it or not, but
No.
they were playing. U.S. was playing Canada. This was yesterday, Thursday. They were playing Canada. They were down 1-0 with a little over 2 minutes left to play in in the third period.
And then,
And then they took their goalie. They took the goalie out. But if you know hockey, when they take the goalie out generally in the last minute, they put another offensive player in. And with that time, they score the goal to tie the game.
oh, wow.
So
Wow.
then there was a break, and then there was an overtime. And then they scored the goal in overtime, and they won. So
Yay.
congratulations to
Yes, absolutely.
the women. Not the, I said girls. I'll be castigated for that. The women's
The fine athletes that they
ice
are.
hockey team. Yeah.
Very fine athletes.
And anyway,
So,
that's what I want to say. And plus all the other winners.
oh, yes. Yes.
And I think it's over on Sunday, but I'm really not that much up on the uh, other contests because I'm not into winter sports.
Oh, well, I always like the Winter Olympics a lot, but with this new way of being able to watch the Olympics, it's a lot harder for me to be able to tune in, you know. I mean, it used to be I would just turn it on, whether it was NBC or ABC or whatever, and then, just binge watch the Olympics. And it's all different this time. Or maybe I'm just not coordinated enough to figure it out. But well, I mean, plus, I've just been so busy with everything that's going on with our show, getting the guests and just everything. What about you?
What about me? What?
How busy are you?
Well, I'm busy putting together my other shows. I have three other with three other shows. Yeah, I have my show Up Close and Personal, which is me alone. Then I have the Tush Twins. Up close and personal, it's a little similar to what we're doing. Well, basically, I'm looking for people putting on who have hope, who are still enthusiastic about life, who do things. It may not be things that enrich the world, but enriches themselves. You know, like actors or actresses or writers. Some people are still, no matter how old or how many times they've been defeated, get up and start again.
Well, that's us, right? We get up and
Yeah,
get up.
it's like they say, it's not how many times
Lose is what you
you
do.
lose or you
Or
right.
you
It's
know,
how
it's
many
getting
times you
up.
get up.
Exactly. Because everything can't be as
Right.
exciting
And then
as
I
time
have which is a show called Many Shades of Green, which is with also with
with
Maxine Margot.
Margot
Eh,
Maxine.
Yeah, and that's all audio.
Yes, yes. And how is she doing?
She's doing fine. And then I have another thing called Tush Twins, which
Right,
is
you mentioned that.
Maxine and Paula. And they've been
Yeah,
friends. They're about 70, and they've been friends since they were, in diapers.
yeah, that's amazing.
And we
It's
talk about just plain things, things which happen to me as you grow older. Like before the show, we were talking about, improving our, the internet and our show. But everything that we do is foreign to me. I'm learning. I didn't have this as a
it's
kid.
foreign to me too.
Yeah, I
And
know. I didn't have this as a kid. I mean, we were talking about the things that I have to do. I call my sons in to show me on the internet,
yeah,
on the computer. In fact,
yeah.
I mean, there are three things right now it's things to do on the computer, things to do on my television set. How to
Well,
get to,
I have a smart TV, a
I have a
smart
smart TV. I have,
a smart washer, a smart dryer, a smartphone, and I can't figure out any of them.
yeah, the only thing that's not smart is me. I
Well,
mean,
it's a challenge.
it's the same way with my cell phone. I mean,
Yeah,
I get top of the line cell phone in Samsung. I probably maybe use 10% of it.
like we use like only 10% of our brain.
Yeah.
So
Well,
in fact,
I use 99% of my brain.
oh,
I've
what's left of
I
it?
think I've used my brain out already, but because I think I mean I think it's filled with facts and figures that I can't even remember anymore.
Yeah, a whole bunch of like, trigonometry and all that stuff that used to be able to do just like that. But speaking of hope, I think that was what was so interesting. One of the things that was so interesting was talking with Dr. Barton Rubenstein, our last guest, and talking about, uh, meeting with Gloria Steinem and her term for hopeaholics. And
Hmm.
I think that's a really good term. That sounds better than Pollyanna, which I've been accused of being. Um, which, like I said, it sounds vacant, but hopeaholic sounds like I'm addicted to hope, and so that I am. I am addicted to hope, and I think we have to be, and that's what keeps us going and getting up every day and trying, right? Because you watch the news and it can be really depressing, but there's a lot going on, and talking about what happened in Minnesota, that gave me a lot of hope. I mean, it's stressful to think about why they had to do that, but the hope they were all showing by coming together as they did, they became a model for not only our country but for the entire world.
Yeah, well, it shows that people getting together can actuate change.
Yes,
But now
yes.
we also want to speak to now. What can you do? Like I cannot go demonstrate anymore. I did
Me
back
neither.
in the days. We just lost one of our great leaders in the civil rights of Jesse Jackson,
Yes.
and I was uh Jesse passed away at 84, and I'm 82 now. So I was active during his heydays, which was like in
Hmm.
the early 60s.
Hmm.
And he actuated so much change in what's happening and led our nation. First, when it became unpopular, then he got everybody. He was involved in that march on Selma. He was
Hmm.
involved with Martin Luther King. In fact, I think he was at the motel when Reverend King was assassinated.
Hmm. Wow.
And but he actuated so much change as an individual and part of the group. And the thing is, how do we
Dynamic
actuate?
speaker.
Excuse
I
me?
mean, he was a dynamic speaker, and while one may not agree with everything that each of these leaders um, were known for, one can still admire the leadership and the impact that they make, and then leaves someone like you and me wondering, well, what can we do? Um we're older, we can't go out and protest, but there's still a lot we can do. I would love to be able to throw more money um, at causes, but I can't. So what I do is I sign a lot of petitions. I'm active online with a lot of organizations, and I attend a lot of webinars. And you can do letter writing and postcard writing and phone banking and text banking. And I mean, there's so many ways that one can support.
Yeah, well,
And
yeah.
go
Well,
ahead.
a big thing is that what you're doing here with me
Yes,
is on
I
the
think
show.
so.
And again, we're still hopeful that we're reaching a lot of people and might reach that one person that will
Mhm.
go on to get inspired by us.
Well, and hopefully they're inspired by us too,
By us, yeah.
by
And all
doing
we
this
need is
show and reaching
one
out to them, you know,
that
say
one
we did
person times however many.
exactly. Well, like Barton was appeared with us when we had our other podcast, and a lot of people that I'm contacting again are happy to come back. So we're doing something good because all those people that are like Dr. Barton Rubenstein, even though he's a very famous artist and sculptor and all that, he still needs to be able to get the word out about what he's doing. And there are a lot of people that we can recognize it. One doesn't have to be that, the amazing person that he is with everything that he does to still be able to um appear on our show and talk about what they're doing. It can be something they're doing in their communities, with their schools, in their child's classroom, in their church, in their communities,
Yeah,
everywhere. Those are all amazing people who take the time to do something. And where are you going? You're going
I
off
am
somewhere.
going because someone knocked at the office. Talk on.
Well, here I am. He's gone off somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. So I hope that you are be able to take a look at our show where we are celebrating everyday people. We're on Facebook, and we are on malcolmpresents.com, and we are on Buzzsprout, which is our podcast portion. And you're back. Thank you for being here again. Where did you
Well,
go?
well, actually, it was my wife knocking on the door of the
Oh,
office because I had the keys to the gym and she wanted to go work out.
oh, you have a, oh, I
I
see.
have a
Well,
gym which I lock up, and
oh, okay.
I had the keys because I was out earlier this morning.
Okay, well, it's
Because
good that you're
I
both
still want to,
active.
I still want to keep in shape,
Yes. Well, it's important.
and because I can't do what I want to do if I can't get up in the morning.
Exactly. Well, I started a online just 5 minutes a day exercise with some work fit or something like that. And I'm also going to start on Monday a Tai Chi for seniors class.
Oh,
So I'm going to be able to do.
but by the way, that let me know how that is. I did that like 40 years ago.
Oh, well, oh, where you're in the park and you're just like
Yeah,
doing all these movements.
actually it was 50 years ago because it was no 40 years ago, but
Oh,
it was before I got married. It was I had a friend of mine who was Chinese, and he was a little bit older than I, but as a kid he did the Tai Chi. And but we used to do it one on one.
oh yeah.
Raise a hand, and we would go to the park, and I did it for about
And
six,
just
seven
when you
months.
wore your love beads and you had long hair and
And-
a beard
well, no,
and
that
you,
was out here. Yeah, I didn't have I had discarded my love beads. Now, that was a period when they called me Maharishi Mahesh Malcolm, with my beard, my love beads, and I used to wear the Nehru jacket was in fashion with
uh-huh.
the full beard. And well, I still have a beard, but it's not.
Well, I used to live in a teepee
Ah,
in the mountains, and we had
with your Indian everything. TP, did you have an Indian friend?
what? No, just a funky boyfriend, and
Oh, I can imagine.
and we had our shower was a one of those 5-gallon buckets. turned upside down with some pulley system with a,
But
you know,
you know something which you still have that joy of life, or joie de vivre, as they
joie de
say.
vivre.
Yeah,
Oui,
you
et
still
voilà.
have it. You still, if you took off your glasses, you see the twinkle in your eyes.
Oh, well, I want you to see the lines under bags under
The
my eyes.
lines, it's immaterial. I mean, it could be wrinkles and everything, which is fine. But
I
what
don't know
the
your wrinkles.
nah, you don't do wrinkles.
I don't do wrinkles. I'm blessed with good skin.
But the joy in your voice. You always
Yeah.
have to have the joy in your voice. You could tell. It's sort of some people, no matter how old they are old.
Yeah.
You know, speak to teenagers or people in their 20s and 30s and sort of like been there, done that.
I remember this young lady that it was in way, 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 way back when I was in high school. And she always just looked like she was going to be what she became. She was brilliant and she was very smart in math and science. And she became a scientist. And when I saw her at a reunion, I thought, "Oh, she looks the same. She looked like she never seemed how some people that they just never seem like they're young when they're young, and the kind of person you're talking about,
Mhm.
they become what they are. Who knows what? I'm sure my mother wondered. I don't know what's going to become of her, Jim.
She still wonders.
Well, unfortunately, she has passed,
Well,
but
wherever she is, she
where,
wonders.
wherever my parents are, I'm sure they're still going. I don't know what she's thinking. What is she doing now? And I always think that my
Or as we
guardian
say,
angel
which we
is
can't
going
say,
like,
is WTF,
what?
which we can't say out loud, the word WTF.
Yes, exactly. With all caps
Right.
and bold and, gigantic letters. That's kind of, well, I
But,
have calmed down quite a bit.
these are the people we're trying to reach that they always have. That's the other thing which I have up close and personal, as I say, it's people that have hope. No matter
Yes.
what they're doing, it may not affect the world, it just might affect them.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, when remember we had a guest on one time, it was a long time ago, and he was talking about doing something that I thought, oh my gosh, how could you do that? Doesn't it just get to you everything and you feel so ineffectual? And it goes, no, you have to be the light. And I remember that. Be the light, even when it doesn't seem like you can be. Be the light. And I really,
one of my favorite tunes, favorite songs, back from the days of Jesse Jackson and when I was involved, uh,
uh-huh.
was a song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of I can't sing. I'm gonna let it
Let
shine,
it
let it
shine.
shine, let it
La, la,
shine, let it
la, yeah.
shine. And
Yeah.
that was sort of what I feel now. I mean, that same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, well, you don't look your age. I mean, I can't tell you're 97.
Yeah, I don't look I don't right I don't look a day over 90.
And I don't look a day over 85,
Yeah,
right? So, or wait a
and
minute,
then
I can't.
that's my other song. Dream along with me. I'm on my way to a bar.
Oh, well, I'm going to go Latin dancing. So,
Oh,
I was doing YouTube this morning trying to, I was like the merengue and, I can, then the last one was salsa. What, are we out of time?
no, but well, we have more time actually because oh you because we don't 20 minutes we have because of the other
Yeah, no,
time.
no, 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 because I still have to fit it in.
Okay, I'll let us know.
I still have restrictions having to do
But I
everything
want
but
to reach someone who gives joy to the world was did you see the halftime show of the Super Bowl?
oh, yes. I bet you were glad.
Bad Bunny. He is,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
he
remember
is,
when you were saying, have you heard of Bad Bunny? And I'm like, no, what's that? So now I definitely know what Bad Bunny's
he
about.
is so full of energy and full of joy and full of happy, even though I didn't know a word that he said.
I know, and
Well, I knew a
when
few
you find
words.
out about the show, there was a joyous show with lots of happiness, and so that was the message. That was
Yeah.
the message.
I mean, he was celebrating where he's from.
Yeah, And it's part of America.
Puerto Rico, yeah. And
Yeah.
and they've had a bad rap because I'm from New York, so I know a lot of Puerto Ricans, or some of them we call New Yorkers. They were
Oh.
born, they're Puerto Rican heritage, their parents are Puerto Rican, and they were born in New York, so they're New Yorkers. But anyway, speaking with the New Yorkers, you hear the little buzz.
Mm, what?
Do you hear?
No.
Oh, okay. That means our show is over.
Oh, okay.
We
All
we
right.
we had 20 minutes and we didn't know we had 20 minutes. We didn't know it was up because we enjoy talking to each other.
Oh, that's how we are. We enjoy talking with each other.
But
Oh, so I should do my closing.
yeah,
Okay.
the closing is on. Go.
Okay. We hope you have enjoyed our show. If you have any questions or comments, please send us a message at malcolmpresents@gmail.com. Remember, you can find us at malcolmpresents.com and YouTube and celebrating everyday people on Facebook and Buzzsprout. Goodbye.
Bye.